Hello guys, I hope you are getting into the Valentine's Day mood because I know I am. I have been seeing some recent videos talking about Royale High dying, saying that the cause of this is because males aren't given enough stuff in game, and they are taking away their bodies in game as well as still ignoring the community. So I will be talking more about the new masculine toggles issue in more depth than I have done before in my video talking about the new Snow Swan set. Now without further ado, let's get into today's video. First claim, so from what I have seen, since before I talked about this situation I realized it's a lot bigger than I thought. Royale High has promised to give us a body scaler, so we can size our bodies however we want, and they will be doing this for mainly the male bodies. But from the looks of it, it's going to take probably months until they add it, which is quite sad. I don't even know why they did this, like even girls also in game dress or wear male items for role-playing, cosplaying, or just for the fun of it. So this doesn't make sense why the developers are doing this and doing it now. I have also heard it's worse for trans people, and even though I respectfully do not support the community for religious reasons, I see their pain. People have tried to talk to developers about this, but have been shut down by the people saying these things. Royale High is a girl game, or there weren't any male items before for like 2 years except accessories, in the beginning of the game, or it's their game so it's their choice what they do with it, etc. etc. But just because it's their game, and before there wasn't much of a male audience, doesn't mean that now replacing the male body with this is justified. When I hear comments like that, it's always just people gaslighting themselves from seeing the developers do anything wrong, which I find very messed up. Second claim, the males only have 64 hairstyles, and barely any black hairs. Actually, the last time a black masculine hair was made was 3 years ago. Only some of the boy black hairs are updated, and there are 14 sets that don't glitch with the male body. Some of them don't change anything about the set. Nevertheless, the females have up to 322 hairstyles and 24 sets as of now, and barely any of them are usable for black girls, and people with curly hair. But believe me, it is far worse for the males. Like just look at the male hairs we have gotten recently compared to female hairs. Masculine items some of the time aren't even masculine. I can't tell you how many items there are in Royale High that aren't exactly masculine at all. The reason why I feel this is because even though they release stuff with masculine toggles, they still aren't feeling masculine. More specifically faces, but hopefully you get the point. Anyways, I have seen many quit because of this and feel that the masculine problem may be the reason why Royale High has been tanking even more lately in players. Like Royale High just averages 20k players each day when they used to reach 100k players on average. Also, just look at these pictures of the new male proportions. They speak for themselves. Even the cozy sweater was glitching for the males and they couldn't wear it. Now let's talk about the quote-unquote odor aspect given to male players. Also, how dumb it is. If a male were to play Royale High, they are 10 times more likely to have female players asking to date them, people standing too close to you, or be accused of dating your feminine best friend. I have actually seen many female players do this. Now let's talk about a story of someone that actually has experienced it as a masculine player. They said they were casually playing Royale High, not bothering anyone. Then someone went up to them saying things like, "Marry me," and "I'm going to kiss you." While they were playing musical chairs, they were very uncomfortable about it. Even when they said they were a minor and told that person to stop, they wouldn't, and this is just one story from many people of players coming up to male players, not even knowing if they are just cosplaying as a male, to say inappropriate things. Credits to Cybernova for that message. So masculine players are not being treated as fairly as female players are, and that is not right in ways players act towards them. Here are some of the public's opinions on it. Now I will state from taking a look at male items from my inventory, most of the male items were either outdated to Royale High standards, seemed in between feminine and masculine, and just very little compared to the items made for the females. even with the hairs and faces sometimes just being copy and pastes from the feminine category. As well as to add, B Plays herself has also explained how she feels about the new masculine body, but I will show you guys what she said a little later. Concluding idea, I really hope the developers are planning to release scaling for the males and plus-sized people. Meanwhile, adding more items for the males that are more masculine as soon as possible. As well as to add, a big Royale High YouTuber called B Plays herself has also explained how she finds the new masculine body quite bad, and not the best from seeing from her friend James how much small the masculine items are. However, there might be a set coming for Valentine's, and if there's, let's hope it has masculine toggles. Conclusion, although whether or not we agree, thanks for taking time out of your day or night to watch this video. Comment a spow arrow emoji if you agree with me on this video, and make sure to like and subscribe for the algorithm so more people can see this video, and I will see you guys in another great video. Goodbye, everyone.